Okay. Uh, had to do a double intro. Okay. Welcome to my show, ladies and gentlemen. I am the host, Jimmy Red Pill. Welcome to my show, Red Pill Blog Talk. Okay. First of all, look here, motherfuckers. I got motherfuckers in the comment. This one of these bitch ass niggas, these bloggers beefing with me. What's his name? Zoe Travel. You punk motherfucker, whatever. Zoe Travel. I'ma fuck your bitch, Zoe Travel. Take too long to get to the subject. Get to the topic or whatever. Hey, look, this is my show, motherfucker. Look here. You don't like it, get the fuck out, nigga. Get the fuck out my dick, nigga. Okay. But anyway, on to the show, okay. I got like a 5 to maybe 8 minute monologue. That's it. It's gonna be small. It's gonna be, first of all, Red Pill Blog Talk t-shirts. Send me $30. The money symbol Gunslinger 38111 on the Cash App. Used to be $25, now it's $30. I'm gonna get you the shipping and handling now. 5 gonna go to the shipping and handling. So it's really 25. Well, Red Pill Blog Talk t-shirts. I don't have them. Y'all see them in other videos. Hold on, let me get it. I get the t-shirt for you. I get it, guys. Hold on. Okay. Red Pill Blog Talk. Red Pill Blog Talk t-shirts. Send me $30. Send me $30. The money symbol Gunslinger 38111 on the Cash App. Money symbol Gunslinger 38111 on the Cash App. There's been some trials and tribulation with Cash App lately. That's subject to change, my Cash App. Because I'm battling with motherfuckers stealing from me on there, but I'm on the ass at the same time. So it's the Cash App might change to something else. I know how to change to make another Cash App. But anyway, hey, now I want to give y'all no hang-ups. It's good for right now. Money symbol Gunslinger 38111 on the Cash App, $30. Cut the bitch water off t-shirts. Send money to money symbol Gunslinger 38111 on the Cash App. Put your address in the footnotes. I'll send it to you. You don't want me to know your address. Send it to a what you call it? One of those boxes, one of those Amazon boxes or whatever. Don't nobody want to stalk y'all. Have money sitting there. Don't nobody know. But okay. Let's see. That's yeah. So the monologue is quick. So people telling to take too long to get to the subject. Yeah, it's moving right along. We gonna go on to the subject. I'm gonna start doing more live streams too. Do more live streams. Okay, that's on the way too. But yeah. Okay, and to them, all my employers, this is CBD. CBD is legal in the state of Tennessee. The CBD, just a common name. Okay. CBD is legal in Tennessee. Okay. Okay. Now, we gonna get on to the topic. Today's subject, we gonna talk about Pooh Shiesty being robbed, and Gucci Mane being robbed. Okay. First of all, I don't have a dog in the fight. I like both of their music. I like Gucci music. I grew up with Gucci. When I grew up, I was grown when Gucci was out. I'm a little older, y'all, but I was like in the 30s when Gucci was out banging tough when he at his peak. I like Pooh Shiesty. I like his song. I like a lot of his music. His music hard. I like his delivery, the deep voice, and the country delivery. I just like it, And you can tell the nigga from Memphis, For his big 30, lightweight voice, I got to listen more to Big 30, But it helps if you got a masculine voice, Pooh Shiesty, masculine voice, But yeah, Pooh Shiesty, and his delivery, I like a lot of his songs. He make money, he fuck hoes, he out here trying to get the bag. He don't mind squeezing that goddamn trigger. Man, I love my gunslingers. He come across as a gunslinger. He's just what he say, 762 God, man, one of my favorite songs, 72, yeah. Hey, my father was, I believe he was atheist. He slick atheist, whatever, yeah. Anything gonna be you got, them pistols, Yeah, I like it. Okay, on to what's been going on about him being robbed. But I got that out the way, Ain't taking no sides. I ain't picking no sides, but here's the information. I feel that too many people saying it on YouTube, it might be true. He might did get robbed. Him and Gucci might have got robbed. And after I heard the full story, it kind of makes sense. It could make sense. It could make sense. Okay, word is, they saying on YouTube that AK-47 and Seti Nash, whatever, say that Pooh Shiesty went to confront Gucci Mane about getting out of his record deal. He ain't like how he did his cousin Big Scar, woo woo woo, and he was signing the ops, shit like that to the label. Pooh Shiesty didn't like what was going on, wanted to get out of the deal. Word he is, that's some Crips pushed up on him. What Pooh Shiesty supposed to had some Crips. Supposed to muscle Gucci Mane. And they fuck around and muscled him, did the Suge Knight thing. Oh! And the shit went wrong. They fucked around. Both got robbed. Well, my opinion, it kind of makes sense. I mean, it kind of, out here in bits and pieces, whatever, it could have went down that way. My opinion, it could have went that way. Oh! I remember as a teenager, I would kick with some niggas who stole some shit from me or whatever, this or that. And I had a fresh jogging suit on, and I was rocking with some niggas, and one of my niggas was running the bitch off and finna go and was finna leave me with some other niggas who I didn't know. And I'm like, no, okay, I'm finna fuck with who I rode with. And then later on, after that, the end of the day, the partner told me, said, hey man, I'm glad you did come back and roll with me because them niggas was gonna try to have your ass running home in your drawers. They was gonna take that damn fresh suit that you had, that jumpsuit that you had, Adidas suit or whatever, so yeah, so same kind of shit. So it might could have happened with like that. He fucking with some Crips. He thought would rob Gucci Mane. They fuck around, rob both of you. Yeah, it could have went down like that. So that's my opinion. So. I know niggas. I've been dealing with niggas all my life, and sound like that could have happened. That could have they So I wouldn't put it past it. So I believe the story. So, but I got a partner who say that it's all cap and try to get clickbaits and likes or whatever. First of all, about the part that Gucci Mane just let him out of his contract. No, I don't believe that. I'm like what the game spitter said, okay? Wow, a nigga like Gucci gonna let Pooh Shiesty, who did numbers, hit the billboards and did numbers, Gucci Mane just gonna let him out of the contract? No, I don't believe that. No. I'm from the streets of Orange Mound here in Tennessee. I do not believe that. That sound like cap. Point is, I think that it could have been some Suge Knight shit, y'all. It could have been some Suge Knight shit that went on, and they blackballed both of them. So I believe that's a possibility. I ain't taking no sides. I mean, if it did happen, I like both of the artists. If it did happen, I can't do nothing about it. I don't want to do nothing about it. I'm going to stay out of their politics about that, but I got the freedom of speech, and I got the right to speak my opinion. So shit, I'm gonna speak the opinion on it, and but when there's smoke, there's fire, at the same time, But I think if Pooh Shiesty was under contract, I mean, he had to honor them records that he said. Like you said, I don't believe Gucci Mane would just write him out of that. So it had to been some dysfunction. Some dysfunction or something went wrong. My opinion. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Support the channel. Send donations to Money Symbol Gunslinger 38111 on the Cash App. Money Symbol Gunslinger 38111 on the Cash App. My analysis, my spin on it, I hope the brothers, get it together. And I just want Pooh Shiesty to put out some good music. Gucci, man, his time is, he's 45. It's a rap. Just play CO, man. You know, just then you're not the '06 Gucci. I believe what some of the bloggers say, whatever it's saying, the bitch made you kind of soft, the bitch just. Oh. I don't know. He kind of became tender dick behind Keisha or whatever her name is or whatever, but it ain't the same Gucci. Just Gucci. I think Gucci should just give up, get out of the rap game, just be CEO, just play CEO. You know, the shit about Pooh Shiesty cousin, the funeral and all, that went bad. I wouldn't have asked for the chain back if he did that. Oh. Let me see here. But at the same time, Gucci was like, anybody can be just rocking this chain and not on the label too, making videos with the video, so it was, I kind of see, I'm kind of perplexed. I'm kind of taking both sides on that. I can see Gucci asking for the chain back and like, damn, nigga, you can't be your brother or whatever. You not with the record label. 1017, I believe it's called. Correct me in the comment. 1017. You not with that brick squad or whatever. You're not with that. Okay, don't represent that. It's like you wearing a Mason sign and you in the Mason. Oh, it's at the same time, but his family complained about just getting only 10,000, and they could have did 10,000. But at the same time, if they would have gave the chain back, he probably would have gave y'all 20. So I'm like, okay, I might feel the same way. Damn, nigga, you don't want to get a chain back? Okay, take this 10. I gave you this 10. Okay, I would have gave you 20. You gave back the chain. Because some people don't want you to misrepresent their product or their company or whatever. And they don't want you saying that you're something that you're not. Okay? They don't want you saying that you're something that you're not. So, gang members and secret organizations, all of that, law enforcement do the same thing. They don't want you to say that you're something that you're not. Or represent something that you're not. Or so I kind of feel Gucci in a way, but at the same time, Gucci could have let some time pass by and asked for it. Wait till after the funeral and ask for the change. Oh. We'll go with that. We'll meet you halfway. Wait till after the funeral and ask for the change back. Or something. But cause you don't never know. He might represent the company the wrong way. I'm perplexed on that. I'm kind of, on that. It's two sides to every story, y'all. But I ain't picking a side. My analysis, my spin, I hope Pooh Shiesty and Gotti get it together and make good music. Like you say, I ain't taking no sides. I ain't not cause I'm shaky like that or whatever. When I was I did most of my gangster shit when I was a teenager. So I rode with a particular organization when I was a teenager, but at the same time, I'm glad I cut it loose because anytime we stole cars or whatever, one motherfucker would tell on anybody. You know, one motherfucker, if we do anything, one motherfucker tell on everybody. So, you know, I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something by myself. So, I don't condone gang banging. So, all that got out the way as a juvenile. I put all that away as a juvenile. Best way to go. And shouts out to the brother who told me that he pulled me to the side. He said, man, he been to the pen. He been to the pen for years. He said, man, you don't want to do that with your life, man. Get your life together. Keep your life on track. One probation officer told me, he said, hey, man, you want to be a dishwasher the rest of your life, man, you know, get your shit together. You know, so I had advice from the OGs and from lawyers, you know, so I took it and ran with it, and here I am now, you know, doing the best I can. Been to 3 colleges, 2 truck driving school. I'm not slow. I'm not stupid or whatever. Here's my opinion. I got the right to my opinion. I got the right to freedom of speech, whatever. I don't have no problem with no camps. Like you said, I just want them to keep putting out good music, but where there's smoke, there's fire. I feel where there's smoke, there's fire. And that seemed like a scenario that could have happened. Pooh, Shiesty sick the boys on them and this and that, and then they fuck both of them over, rob both of them. It makes sense. It could make sense, y'all. So, too many people saying it. They got video footage out. So we got to wait and see if it's all cap. But right now, it kind of makes sense. It could have went down. Well, I don't know if it makes sense, but it could have went down that way. So, that's what I think.
Self-destruct sequence activated. 3, 2, 1.
Like, share, and subscribe. Support the channel. Support the channel. We not. Hey, look here. We not running this channel through bubblegum rappers, y'all. We're not running it through bubblegum rappers. I got to make more videos to get in the algorithm. So you know, it is what it is. Money symbol gunslinger 38111 on the cash app. Money symbol gunslinger 38111 on the cash app. It's gonna be a part 2. It's gonna be a part 2 on this one. It's gonna be a part 2. But like, share, subscribe. But the words Elvis Presley. Elvis. Oh, from Memphis. Elvis. They say he was a racist. I say black folks can do nothing but shine his blue suede shoe. I don't believe it. Elvis took too many pictures with niggas on the internet. He was cool with too many black people. Real racists don't do that. He the black maid. A real racist don't do that. My father used to teach him his moves on Beale Street. You know, he hung around black people. You know, I don't believe that he, you know, I really don't believe he was racist. But first pretty boy of Memphis too. You know, big time wearing the flashy belts. He started all that wearing flashy belts and shit and dressing flag. You know, pretty much. You know, They had the pretty boy persona, you know, whatever. Hoes liked them, hoes want to fuck them. So, you know, we had a stunner. I was born in the city of a stunner. White boy, but he was a stunner. So, you know, I like that part about it. And rock star, stunner, or whatever, you know. And but y'all, in the words of Elvis Presley, thank y'all very much.